on the blocking drill, no pads, he kind of took it a little too seriously. You know, he hit the pad, took the next shot, laid him on the ground, and just got choked up and had tears. And now he's grown and he's basically pretty much a real great. You know, we can't wait to pull, can't wait to play the people out. Right, so I'm proud of your son for what you rolled into, and can't wait to see him.
Hey, he shreds a mean guitar too, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, a couple of things here. Again, I'm going to try not to get choked up here. Because Harold is our most improved player. Hey, from where Harold started to where he was at the end of the season, it's just extraordinary. I mean, light years. And the growth, his athletic ability, just amazing. And Harold did not quit. He came and he showed up every single practice. And there's very few of our team that we can say, well, we showed up every practice. Always did. Always give them cash, always give 100%. And the reason I say that is because, and I've told you this in practice, I see a lot of myself in you. You know, but where you are is where I started. You know, and I was able to have success. I was able to make calls. So keep that in mind, right? Keep in mind, you did amazing. The growth you've shown this season is extraordinary. I cannot wait to see you grow. Right? Logan, Cowboy.
No.
So, another guy, I was kind of somewhat surprised to see you across the intro. He came out. I met Logan in the middle flanks. He kind of showed up. Had to wear a black t-shirt because we didn't have jerseys for him at that point. What can I say? Another first-year player played center for us. Now, if any of you understand like this game and the amount of pressure, how tough it is to play that position, even for an experienced football player. And for the fact that he was here his first year and able to play as consistently as he did, again, just a testament. I know, don't be hard on yourself. See, that's the thing. He's already thinking about what he can do better. No, for a first-year player, he's been amazing. And at this level. It's not like you were first year at Banquet or at rugby or at JV. And at the highest level in football, as a first year player and starting center, you did an amazing job. I mean, I couldn't have been more pleased. On the defensive side of the ball, the motor. I saw some of the flag, kind of like start listening to me, took the blitz, and the tackling was actually performing that. But no, I've been nothing but proud of you, man. You've had an extraordinary season. And again, I cannot wait to see you continue to grow as you.
My last chance, I know it's late. Oh, good. My last chance to address the team. 3-minute lessons for 13-year-olds. First off, I can't without these guys, right? Alright, kick off on me. Let's go. No. Seriously, 3 life lessons for you guys that you guys will all enjoy. First off, find people that are mentoring and supporting you and then thank them. So everybody give it, especially players, give a Ron a huge. Yeah. Without him. The way he supports the players, the way he supports the coaches, it's unbelievable. Thank you. Second, players. Say thank you to their parents. Getting you out to the practices, getting you to games, allowing us to keep on past 8, 20, 30 until those lights turns off. We have so much to teach them, and I would have liked to have kept them till 10 o'clock, but we appreciate the time you gave us with your son. We had an amazing, amazing season. It really was. We talk all the time about this group of guys, just good guys. Football aside, no problems, no attitudes, effort, constantly showing up. We ask them to do so many different things. Every week we'd be like, we need to change this. Football isn't hard. It's physically super hard. It's not like any other sport. Mentally, it's super hard. These guys were half new players. And each week we'd be like, okay, you're in your position this week. And every single one of them, to a man, just like, and it was amazing the effort they put in this without any attitude. I mean, people talk about the youth today, this group, it was like attitude free from top to bottom. It was truly amazing. So give them a round of applause. I have 3 sons. I've coached them in every sport they've played. On the way here, I tallied up how many teams I've coached. I've coached 37 youth teams. By far, this is my first year of tackle football. By far this season, the most memorable, the most meaningful thing I've ever done in these sports. Because football is so hard. And these guys showed up every day. So for you guys, set highly achievable goals. You guys had goals, you came, you worked hard for them every day. And when we walk out of here tonight, you're proud of the season. There's something about a football team that you don't get from, I mean, we're soccer fans. So even soccer, any other sport, like you go to battle. Like you're going and competing and tackling and learning new things and chaos and plays. And just like on the sideline, I was like, my brain can't handle this. And they're going through that exact same thing. And they showed up every week and just went to battle. So like one of the coaches said, you guys are going to remember this season in my life. Being like, man, when I was in 8th grade, and we had that game against Philly, and we pulled it out, and Alexander ripped the ball out of the guy's hand and ran 60 yards for a touchdown. You're going to remember that stuff every week. So be proud of this season, guys. Be super proud of this. I have 2 awards I want to give out real quick. The first one, Coach already talked about, is Most Improved. Harold, come on up.
Yeah, Harold!
Last week, God, you wouldn't notice the same guy, and things didn't come easy to him, and he did not stop. He just kept going and going, and every day, and we would do conditioning, and like he'd be like and then he would smile again. Just amazing effort. He loved the good word. You have to use your coach, so right? Be proud. My last award for this season, I call it the Lion Award. So. There's a special place in heaven for being a coach's kid. So, quick shout out to Jed and Logan because they're our kids. So our head coach Leo is an offensive lineman. His son is an offensive lineman. And look, when you're a coach's parent, you ride your kid harder than anyone else, for sure. It's just the way it is. You expect more out of them. You expect them to do it. And then it doesn't end at practice. You drive home, you're still telling them. When you're at home the next day, you're still on them. It's a never-ending thing. And again, special place in heaven for coaches' kids. Coach Leo is especially hard on my next when it comes to football. He's like one of the most easygoing guys I've ever dealt with. Pressure situation. When it comes to like his kid missing the block, I've never seen anyone like And in practices and games, he'd be on Lennox, and not one time all season did I ever see his attitude change from positive. It was unbelievable how his dad can ride him in a good way. I mean, it's not bad. Like, he's trying to make him better. But not once was there any attitude. Not once was there any, like, frown. It was just like, yes, coach, I'll do it next time. It was truly amazing, this level of positivity from day one through a long slog of the season, especially for offensive line. So, Lennox. Yeah, Lennox.
Hey, coach, that was not intentional grounding, by the way.
All right.
Let's go, guys. Smile for once.
Yeah, Brad. 1, 2, 3, go ahead! It's okay. Back.
I ain't doing nothing.
This side, okay.
All right, grab a seat, grab a seat, grab a seat.
Look right in your knee, guys.
All right, Coach Galatian, please come up here, please. Galatian, come up.
a seat, keep it down. We gotta go. All right, so parents, as I said before, okay? All right, I'll be very, very brief. Coach Quincy came in and helped organize registration. Okay, she helped organize the cheer. All right, and we really gave back to the families. Okay, and everything you see tonight, she has her fingerprint on it. Okay, so Coach Quincy, on behalf of FPYC football, I want to say thank you. Alright, so thank you all for everything. There's only one more. Stand up and go. Get your butt up here.
Yeah! All right!
It's a big diamond.
Yeah, it's a diamond.
Alright. Josh, where you at?
I'm right here.
Hey, so I pray for you every night.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I just got to put up with her maybe a few minutes a day.
She's tough, man.
Oh my God. Intense. Driven, okay? Alright, won't take no for an answer. Alright, there's always a better way. But you know what? Hey, as Winston Churchill said, if everybody's thinking the same way, nobody's thinking it all. Alright? There's always another way to do something to do it better. Alright? That's what you do. Registration, rallying the troops. Just drive and push and be. It doesn't go unnoticed, right? And I'm really appreciative. Bottom of my heart. Thank you. That's very
Yeah!
So here, this is the Banquet. Alright, so now I appreciate all the accolades tonight, you know, and appreciation, okay? But now I gotta get y'all, okay? Alright, because we only have to thank you till 9, okay? And we're up on that time. I'm gonna ask 3 things. Okay? I'm gonna ask dads, okay? Report to Coach Stu. All right, and Coach Stu is going to ask you to properly stack these chairs, all right, lower up these tables.